Hello YouTube, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to the game room. And to say, for those that haven't seen the channel before, my name is Matthew and this is Matthew Hawker Gaming. Today we're going to do another gameplay video. Today's featured game is going to be Roguebook. Okay, so for those that don't know and haven't seen the channel before, for some of my videos, I would say I'm a big MTG player, so I play mainly paper MTG. I also play lots of other video games as well. So this is going to be a continuation of my series from a Magic player's perspective, I like to call them. So today's featured game is going to be Roguebook. And Roguebook is another roguelike deck builder kind of game, similar to Slay the Spire or Night of the Full Moon, which was another game I did a video on. Anyway, this game also has the harkens back because it's got Richard Garfield's name associated with it, he was the person that designed Magic. Anyway, so for those that don't know Roguebook, it's set in the same universe as Faeria, which is another game which I haven't played as much. Anyway, we're going to go in today's gameplay. We're going to show an entire run. We're going to play on probably somewhere around the base difficulty, and we'll see if we can clear it. I'm going to explain a little bit about the game and all the various mechanics associated with it. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Right, so we're going to go into the game. So first I'm going to start a new run and I'm going to explain a little bit about the thing, and hopefully this video will come out well quality wise. Right, so the thing that distinguishes this game from other games which is similar is you have a pair of heroes, and they're a bit like a tag team in wrestling, and their various cards will enable you to switch the two back and forth. So these are the choice of 5, which they're very cool looking. There's a world associated with it. So we're going to have these two today. So this is going to be my first one, and then you basically go and pick the last one. So I'm going to pick this one. I'll explain the difference about the two. Okay, so this one's called, he's the pig kind of thing. He's like Fugo, I believe is his name. I can't remember. I'll show him when we can get to him. Anyway, he's like, mechanic is associated with combo, which is performing various cards of the opposing hero before him. And this is Cypher, the kind of like, reminds me a bit of a Skaven from the Warhammer universe. And he has a mechanic associated with him where when he takes damage, he gains Rage. And Rage basically transforms his attacks into more powerful attacks. So we'll recruit him. Right, so we're going in. So the difference between this game and various other roguelike games is there's kind of like a bit more exploration element to it. That you get a map, and the various tiles come up blank on it, and you have to explore the map. Right, so this is basically, these are the various modifiers. So it's on difficulty level 15, which is the equivalent of the Ascension in what's Slay the Spire. Anyway, even if you haven't played games like that, I'll try and explain a bit about it. Anyway, this is like level 15 effectively, and then basically you unlock this bit after you finish the main game. Anyway, we're going to play on this difficulty. So we're going into the main game. We're opening the door. Okay, so when you'll see a map. You start with this map. There are 3 maps before the end of the game. Each map has a boss at the end. So it's got more exploration to it than other games, because you have to reveal. I'll just claim all these. I'll explain them when we go along. When this arrow plays an ally, so we're going to have one of them. I don't remember which one it has the most. This one. Okay, so this is the map screen which you have associated with them. So basically you have an exploration. So basically the map starts out there's various fog bits on the map. So you have to basically use to reveal the map. The way you reveal the map is with what are called brushes. They're based on ink. So you get these. This is the mid one. So this one reveals tiles in the pit around it. Anyway, I'll show you as we go along. There are various different tiles on the map. We'll build up the map as we go. I'll just start and go along. So this is basically the Vault of Wisdom. So this you basically build your deck. So you draft cards. Well, you draft. You have a choice of card. So you've got a choice of these 3 attacks. These are basically the one in front. So that's for one of them, Sirocco the pig. So it means attack the lead enemy. The cost is the one in the top corner, and this is how much gold it would be, for instance, and the gold is what you've got in there. So I like this one. If the attack for 10, if this kills an enemy, attack the leading enemy for 8, so we'll have that one. Alright, let's go into a battle next, just to explain to you how the battle works. Okay, we'll go into the battle. A run in this is around an hour in length. Okay, okay, this is the first battle, so we basically, this is the thing we're going again. This is our hit points and the thing. This is the first person in front. So his intent is to attack. He's going to attack for 14 damage. He's got 55. So you can see clearly what they're going to do, so it's not as random. So this is your draw pile. You've got 3 energy to spend. So I've got basically choice to block for 6. Okay, so I'll show you various things. So you've got 3 energy. So when you play various cards, they'll swap positions. So this is the front person, and they'll always attack the first one unless they've got range. And then basically, yeah. So the aim is to get to 14. So it's going to deal some damage. So I can either block or do that. I'll just block and go to 12. So it's going to attack for effect, and it will do 2 off the bar, and then we end the turn. So now it's going to attack for 8. So if we gain 8 block, that will put us through, and they've got 55 to do. So we can attack for 7 and attack for 8. We're not going to take any damage. As you see, the bottom, the cipher bar is building. When it gets to 25, something will happen, and I'll explain that when we get to it. What people's favourite roguelike games, and particularly the deck building ones, let me know in the comments section. And as I say, I'm going to plan to cover other games in various things. I'm doing various different ones. This being one of them. I will do some other ones at some point. As you see, he had a shield, so we're getting a... So I'll gain more block. Gain 8 block. This enemy's actually taking quite a lot of damage, or maybe it's just me being slow. So we need to do 17. Yeah, that'll finish it. And you get various different things, so you get all this. So this is gold, it just goes to spend shop. Ink is basically, I'll show you how the ink works. Okay, so we're basically going to go in, use it here, and it will reveal bits in the center. So each of these do different things. So we've got vault. So I'll explain a bit more about the vaults now. So when you get the vaults, it basically builds up your deck size. And in this game, for some reason, it rewards you for having a larger deck size. You get various perks associated with this. I'm just going to have the basic one. This reveals map tiles on somewhere on the map, so it just builds up here. This is like a healing thing. So you can only hold X of these items, so you're better using them when you can. Right, let's just try and reveal some bits. The boss will be up the top of the screen somewhere, so the aim is to get to the boss. I'll just carry on going. I don't like the loss of life ones. I'll have that. So this gains you a gem. So gems are how you upgrade the cards. You can stick gems onto the various things in the slots, and they power up the cards. Alright, let's just go into another combat and see how it goes. The game's not too hardened though, but it's a good game. I enjoy it. Right, so these aren't attacking for a lot. They're attacking for 4. So if I attack for 7 and gain 7, that's fine. Just to keep attacking. You don't. It's worth bearing in mind. You don't get to keep any of the cards. Unless they say retain on it. Some of them say retain.
So that's fine. Some of them also, this has a bonus. So reads if this deals damage and kills them, it will heal the person for the requisite amount. Right, so carry on going. They're not going to do much now. And you see that gains at 10 because it had the benefit with it. Right, you can see, so now his attacks have all powered up, so then to this state, so this one reads, attack for 24, heal 12, as long as it kills the thing, so this is fine, so, and he gains a lot of health back. Alright. What other games are people playing at the moment? And let me know. Say I'm not just a PC gamer. I play all kinds of games. I play various retro ones as well on consoles as well. I aim to try and cover some more of those on the channel at some point, but I haven't really got to a point where I can capture those to the best ability. I tried to do record recently. I tried to record for my Xbox 360, but I could only do it for a phone camera, so it didn't come out as well as I would like. Anyway. Oh, it's worth bearing in mind you can attack the different ones. You don't have to attack the front one. So that will kill that, and then I take less damage because that was the one that had the most on it. Attacking for 12, so if I do that. So it's worth. So stealth the one with the eye symbol is stealth enemies, and they can't be targeted. Although they're things that do global damage, and as we know, magic that will get around the thing that can't be targeted. I'll show you that the upgrading how it works when I get to the point. It seems to be most of the people at the moment are playing Helldivers. If I look at my Discord and that, whereas I see most of my friends are all playing Helldivers. I haven't played it personally. I'm not a huge FPS kind of fan, so... Okay, so this is worth explaining. These are the events, they take place. There are various ones on the map. So this, I can't remember all of them. There are quite a lot of different ones. They add to the story and various other bits, but I'm not that well as known to do with the universe. So what we're going to... A divine effigy is kneeling before the heroes. Despite its immobility, it looks very much alive. Its soft voice rings out to the Avengers. It has been ages since my eyes have lain upon such a spark of life. Tell me, stranger, what it is you need. Your wish shall be my duty. I'm going for sword. Oh no, it shows you what they are. So this gives you an ally, which is basically like a thing that stays in play unless it dies, and it does various different things. It's like a summon thing. Shield is this one. It gains block and shadow, deal damage. I'm going for the aggressive one, and then I had one of the benefits for one of the heroes with it as well. It should be done. I'll show you as it go along. Right.
So you see these reveal 4 in a straight line. I'm going for this because I know this one will then reveal more. So the wells are worth going to. They basically give you more energy to play more attacks. So basically I just make my way towards the thing. More gold. You end up with loads of gold. So this gives you +1 energy. Okay, so now I've unlocked the talent. So basically they trigger on various things. So I've got choice of quick reflexes, or end the turn if he's leading game 5 rage, or at the start of turn 5 the hero is getting 5 power. We'll go for this one. Right, let's carry on. Right, I'll show you how the summon things work. So you place this. So this basically becomes an ally. So they basically have to attack this. It remains on the battlefield until played, basically. So it will show you. It does damage eventually. I'll show you in a minute. Right. So this basically deals damage equal to the number on it, and it's it's at the end of the turn, I believe. This wolf shouldn't go down very much. Turk. So take was 16. Better to get 6. Not going to take much damage on this swing anyway. So it's got 18 left, so that's going to do it 16. So if I do one of these cheeky prod for 1, and then I do that, and it will heal him back.
Is that it?
Anyway, there are 3 maps in the game, and then there's basically an end boss as well. Right, let's see if we can get to. Oh, that's slightly unlucky. That's like a book, so I can't get through that. Anyway, I'm building up my health reserves and I'm going to upgrade, but I won't upgrade until I have to. There's also a shop over here, but you don't necessarily want to do it straight away. You might as well get as far as you can first. They are like effectively elite enemies on some of the maps. Okay, so these are the ghosts. So summon this. Just keep attacking. So the rage has been activated. Attack for 10 times the amount. Attack for 7. Sounds like my dog's tried to get out next door. She's next door currently. And for those who don't know, I've seen the channel before, but I've got a Shih Tzu, basically a small little dog. She's been in the various videos where I do various videos showing off my video game collection, mainly my physical stuff. So I've done videos on most of those, and she's been in a fair few of those. I also do various MTG content as well. I've done various different ones, mainly showing off my Commander decks. I mainly play Commander. I do play Draft as well. And that's the ghosts dealt with. Shouldn't be too much longer before we get to the next kind of area. But the aim is to try and increase your deck size to try and get the various buffs and get the various relics. I'll go here first, I think, before I start doing that.
Where
Yeah, we definitely want to try and get there, so I'll see if I can get across. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I'm probably... So this is an elite, so we'll go across the elite and see how it does. The elites will give you something when they are defeated. So it's attacking for 20. That's quite a lot. I can attack for 7 game block or just attack them for 40. Because I'll just do the big hit. Soroko's going to take some damage, but I think I can heal most of it back. So they're only attacking for 16 now. So they're not doing any damage this time. Alright, so now we put the armor down. Better to do it now because it retains, so it's less because it's equal to the size of your deck. Yeah, so you could sacrifice the thing and boost that, but I decided not to and keep the thing. It's not a huge amount of damage anyway, right? Getting there. 16. Right, so now the reap on this is going to be attacked for 24, heal 12, so it seems okay. Right, we're back. I may heal the thing now. Oh, okay, so the gem bag is full, so I might have to pick that back up at some point. Right, I'll do this now. Oh, so this heals both heroes for 10, so I might as well just use it. Right. We'll carry on. Alright, I hope people are enjoying themselves. I hope people are enjoying their week. I mean, as I say, I'm enjoying various things. Okay, so now we've got a choice of cards here. So we're going for... There's 2 things. I quite like the first one, which is the Ritual Strike. Combo reads whenever it basically goes reduced in cost when you've played a card from the opposing hero next to them. So the Cast Devil makes it puts the other hero in the front, attacks for 15 and you summon thing. We've got the relic for summon, so we're going to go with that one. Or you have Frenzy, which is attack the leading enemy for 3 times. So we're going to cast the Devil. Alright, we'll go against the other elite. We're basically trying to build our past deck size, because for some reason it decides to reward you for that, because you get various perks, and that's the centre of the game. Right, so I'm going to, I think, attack this, then attack this for 10, and then that kills it. So again, block. So this is the elite enemy, so he is skipping its next turn. So it's when a creature dies, it consumes them, gain full power. Okay, so we're just going to start attacking. This is 100 health. We'll demonstrate one of the new cards. So charge. So we've got a Brute, which basically attacks for 5 every turn. So it's attacking for 28. Better blocking, and then using the rage. It's going down quite quickly though. So I can attack for 30, then the thing, so I need to basically... it's better if I attack for that and get the block. Attack for 20. These aren't quite going to finish it, but we'll finish it the round after. It's going to take... It's going down on this one anyway, so it's got 6 health left. Anything kills it.
So that's probably my best way to finish it. Is it reap and heal. Right, so that gives me some more stuff. Yeah, pages. That's you. The pages are basically don't do anything. They're basically for unlocking stuff on the for the next game, basically. Right. That's the boss at the end. So we see we've only got one more brush. We'll see if we can get if something over. Yeah, there's stuff over here. Okay, so we're gonna have to try and go this way round. That was kind of unfortunate. There's a blockage there. Maybe I should have gone to the other square. Anyway, I quite like the map aspect of the game as well. I think that's similar to the actual fairy game, which I haven't really played that much. Right, let's go to the shop. Right, so we've got various different cards. So I've got 500 to play with, so that's pretty good. So we're going to start buying some stuff. So we're going to have Cast Devil for sure. That's going to replicate what I have. This is giving an aggressive ally plus, so a lot of the allies say aggressive on it. So we're going to have that. Right, now we're going to see Ogre Belt. We're going to have. Here it's got to cost 2 or more. It's which one do you put it on? I don't know which one is right. When deal less than 8 damage, deal 8. Yeah, I think we'll have that to finish with. Alright, I think that's us done. Right, we've got other things we can do as well, but we're going to go with that. Right, so now we can pick up the items that we dropped because we didn't have. Okay, so right, so we're going to the next talent tree. So we've got a choice between these 3. Strongman. Each time, the first time you play a card that costs 2 or more, game 1. When it becomes enraged, draw a card, or game 1, I'm going for the Strongman. I don't know if that's right or not. The ultimate one is unlocks at 34 cards. Right, should we see if we can upgrade some stuff? Okay, so let's see. We're going to use this. Which you so if you look at this displays your deck. That's how many cards in the deck. So currently we've got 18 cards in the deck. These have got like they're like slots on them. Each of them has got so many slots you can use it for, and that's how many you can do on each to upgrade them. They don't upgrade like in some of the other games. Right, so we're going to put that on Cast Devil. So let me do it. Yep, okay. I've played this shuffling hand and all that many cards. I don't actually like that much. Have my time. Oh. Nice one. Right, there's some of my gems being used. Right, we're going into the boss now because I don't think we get any further in this map. Okay, so there's going to be a boss now. Oh yeah, don't forget, I'm going to pick up the, I forgot to pick up the other gems because the gem bag filled. Okay, so let's use this now. Put it on Absorb Soul. Alright, that's one. Okay, let's go into the boss. So you're about to face the chapter's boss. Yeah. Okay. So this is boss number 1. It's a spider for those that are fear of spiders. Alright, so it's attacking for 24. So we best gaining some block. I'll give him 13 block to start with. Up to 7, gain 7 block, so it's not going to do much damage. Up to 10. Right. Only attacking for 10 now, so we're not as worried, so we'll start summoning stuff. is looking okay. So this is Bone 1, this is going to be the final boss. I won't explain it until we get to it, but that's fine. What boss? I can't remember how many allies there's been, so we've got 2 brutes now. So we're basically buffing, so now we have 3 brutes. Sirocco has been, so this is basically a damage status on them, so they're basically taking more damage and dealing less. I can't remember if you get all your health back if you do beat the boss or not. I feel you do. For my Magic viewers, are you enjoying Murders at Karlov Manor? I'm quite enjoying it. I think it's fine. It's not amazing, but like it's one of the I quite enjoy it. Let's start with very critical. Draw 1 extra card at the start. Oh, that's difficult. The first time I got this place card was kill more, draw 2 cards. And I'll have the crown, although I'm not sure. Gem of the cards. I'll take all the cards. Right, that was chapter 1. Going into chapter 2. That wasn't too difficult. Let's see how we go. I mean, I finished this game last time I played it. So I have come back from after a bit of a gap from the game. It just had a gap. Right. So melee is a keyword worth explaining. It's this costs 1 energy less when played from the front. And this is another ally. I'll take in Trench. I've unlocked a talent here, so we keep going. Start the battle with a brute looks like the one I'm going for, because I'm going for like an allies kind of strategy. More pages, good for later, not so good for now. You unlock various stuff with them in the thing at the end. I'll start summoning things. So this is attacking for 12. So this one basically, this costs 1 less for each card played this turn. So basically it means it's going to end up being not very much eventually. But I can't quite do it this turn. It goes to, if I have 1 more, I could do it this turn. And it looks like they did. Anyway, you see ciphers on the thing, so I get 25 port now. Much. Anyway, I hope you enjoying your week anyway. I mean, say for me, the day today's takeaway day. Today is Thursday for me. I always get takeaway every Thursday. Also, but bear in mind, the Epic Games still give away games on it every Thursday. They're all free. You need an account, but it is free. I'm playing this on the PC. I'm playing on Steam, as normal. So these are like 2 of the wolves we saw earlier. I think they're slightly smaller, or... So this basically, the hammer basically gets, I get more value out of it if I don't have anything else to do with my turn, basically. So this is going to do 30. I can basically stall with it. I mean, this is attacking for something. I'm probably actually better at attacking the larger thing. Choose a card to discard or discard that, because it won't do anything. Okay. Just taking the 20.
Yeah, certainly these deck builder games feel a lot more harder than others. I don't know if I feel this one is that difficult or not. Anyway, there's various things you can add to it to increase the difficulty or not. So I feel it's suitable for all levels of players. I'd recommend it anyway. Right, so we're taking this down. We're going to basically be absorbing its soul, and that will heal Cypher for a bit. There's 5 different characters in the game. One of them was a DLC one. The turtle was DLC, but it gives you a nice variety of strategies and things to try. So it's worth bearing in mind. So Roguebook is also available on. It's available on Switches though for those that only have a console. And it's often in the various sales. I don't know if it's in the sale currently because there's a sale at the moment. I don't remember if it's in the sale or not. So the strategy is basically just reveal as much of the map as you can, build up your deck, build up your cards, and try and get to the various different things and make it easier for you. The scrolls are the stories. Okay, so with the next, I think this is only our second event. I do like the look of the tree folk on the thing. It looks very cool. It's I've got a tree folk kind of tribal-esque deck for Magic, so I'm up to do that. And I was just taking some pictures of the tree in the garden before I did this video. Anyway, looking up as if in a mountain is moving, birds and more are stirred from massive branches, filling the air with all manner of woodland detritus. A voice booms forth as if the earth speaks, and it becomes clear. This is no lifeless mound. Come, it resonates. The times are dark. Your bark is soft. I have plenty to spare, as you see. If things could smile, there are no ways of knowing. Branch or bark or water the earth. Okay, so start battle shuffles 3 Gaia's Grace into your deck. I'll do that. I can't remember what the Gaia's Grace do. I think it's something when... Oh, it's draw a card for free when it comes. It's a bit random. It reminds me of kind of Hearthstone kind of mechanic. Attack the leading enemy for 15 game 5 block. That seems fine to me. Right. If people know much about Faeria, let me know. So now we've got we're 4 energies. We can do quite a few things. So we're basically going to summon these. It's like a goldfish in a bowl. The artwork in the game is good anyway. Right, so we've got 3 brutes in play because we started with 1. So our game 5 block, draw a card and dissolve. Dissolve is like exile in Magic. It basically removes it from the game. And we've got some chunky beasts in play. And the fish doesn't look like it's going to last very long. Right, so it's attacking for 20. So, and this is going to cost 1 less because this is in the front. Then we're basically going to do this and hopefully... right, so can we get to the slam as well? But play this which will cost 2. So no, we can't get to the slam. So we're going to gain 8 floor. And then attack for 11. It's probably going down the next turn anyway. Attack for 16, game 4. Keep an aggressive ally thing. So it needs to do 30, so that's 10. Yeah, my minions should finish it. So the game has daily runs, like the same with most of these kind of games. It also, it has daily runs as well, and that the various different difficulty settings as well. I'm gonna have the ritual for this one. Sorry for my lack of commentary at some points. I'm just trying to get used to the amount of commentary I should do on these kind of videos. I like to do some, but not too much. Anyway, so say this is a cool thing. It looks like a load of raccoons. They make yaks and stuff. They're attacking for 8, so I'll just carry on attacking.
I'll just gain 5, draw a card. Cool, so attack the leading enemy for 15. Game block. I was 1 short of getting the bonus, but it's okay. We survived that because we didn't take any damage off that one. Alright. Probably some of those. For 21, some 2 boots. Doesn't really matter what you do now. Okay, so there is the maximum amount of minions, so it looks like it's 6. So you basically just get rid of one of the lower ones, so you get rid of that. They'll finish it anyway, so it's fine. Might need to heal now because he's on like half health. Right, try and get to the tower down there. Let's see if we can get some achievements as well. I like achievements, so we'll see if we can get some today. So do this. As you see, that drops down because I did an attack from the other hero, so it goes down. Alright, my best option is probably attack the smaller thing. I feel like attacking the front thing isn't bad. Because if not, it's going to get blocked. So it's going to get, what we're looking at, we're looking at 25 damage here. So I can gain effectively 16 block, which will negate it. Yeah, just whatever, I won't take any damage. Or not very much. Yeah, but like 1 point of damage. Okay, so we'll start summoning some stuff. Attack the leading enemy for 15 is always good, gain some block. Oops, I think I forgot to actually attack one. Yeah, that's a mistake. This wasn't awake. Quite common in Magic for people to make these kind of mistakes. Many new players don't attack, or they occasionally miss lethal damage on the board. I've been playing for I've been playing since 2001, so I've been, what, like 23 years now? Or at least playing tournaments for 23 years anyway. I've been playing for slightly longer. Right, so that's looking like the best one. That will kill it and heal. Right. I think we'll at least get to the end boss. I don't know if we'll do it, but like it's looking quite good at the moment. Yeah. Okay, so what are we looking at? We've got something. So we need to get to the tower. So the tower's over here. So probably reveal 4 in a line. Yeah. Drop the card. Try the combo one. Yeah, anyway, so it's been a busy month or so for me. Anyway, so the Murders at Karlov Manor just got released, and I play various other CCGs as well, mainly the digital ones. I mainly play Paper Magic, but I do play other games. I play Hearthstone, which I'm about to do a pack opening. The new set's coming out in a couple of weeks, so I hope you join me for that. I'll do a digital pack opening for that. And I also play Legends of Runeterra as well, and there's another set coming out for that. I don't know if I'll do a video for that one, but like, you can't really do a pack opening for it as much because it doesn't really use the same as how Magic works. Anyway, busy day. Oh yeah, it's got stealth. I keep forgetting. That's what's confusing me. So I just attack. Gain 19 block because that will survive. And that's actually okay. Drawing the hammer now because it retains. So it's 2, so it's taking for 20 and you 10. So it's worth saying what my favourite genres of games are. I like the games which are opposite end of the spectrum. So for video games, I generally like various different kinds of games. My favourite kind of games are like the strategy kind of RPGs and the digital TCGs, which are an extension of my paper-based games I play, because I play other than Magic, I play various board games as well. So those, and I also like what STGs or shooting games, or like bullet hell shooters, whatever you want to call them. I bought one recently. I bought Donpachi's Saideju on the Xbox 360 recently. I spent 135 quid on the game, and when you say I'm enjoying that at the moment, I also have various other games that I play. So those and the bullet hell games, I'm trying to do some videos on those at some point as well. Keep drawing cards. The more cards they can play this turn. So this is going down. So this costs 1 less for each card play this turn. So I can attack the leading enemy for 15. And I'll be able to slam as well. So that'll be taken for 24. And I still think I can get that in. And that's all covered. I do like the summoning kind of classes in various games. I also have a Necromancer and Diablo, which is the thing. I'm currently enjoying season, what is it, up to 3? Yes, 3 at the season 3 at the moment. I feel the game's been improved. Generally, I try and do one gameplay video a month and try and do others as well. So I do one gameplay. And I do like one physical collection and one something else, as well as I normally do at least one MTG Commander video and pack openings are intermixed. I do various video game pickup videos as and when I have stuff worth showing. I just need a drink. I've got my bottle of drink with me. Volvic fruit water. It's peach and raspberry today. Alright. We want to try and get to the well. We did. Didn't get blocked. So this is the Epic Orb of Fairy, which gives you +2 on your turn and +1 every other turn, so that's fine. You can get to the large cards. So that seems alright to me. Ogre's Surge, getting 1 for each card in your hand that costs 2 or more. So that's basically just like a lot of extra energy. Okay, we'll take that. So how would it work? So again, 1 for each card in your hand that costs 2 or more. So I've got 1, 2. So that assumes at the moment you'll be able to play. You're not drawing any more cards, so you can play your entire hand, right? Yeah, 7. So we've got 7. So we go 2. I don't actually think it matters in which order you do this, because I don't see anything that will affect the order. you're taking the same damage either way. Cypher's bar's building up though, he'll probably be able to get the reap thing that will get it mostly back next turn. Attack for 11, game 3 seems solid. Aggressive ally. An aggressive ally. Yeah, I just wasn't clicking on it correctly. Attack for 7, gain 7. If you can hear the background noise, it's my dog. Yeah, a run through this is about an hour. Wow. That's attacking for 50.
This is wasting my time.
As you see, this build's getting there anyway. The other characters, I've got various different ones. These are just my preferred ones. It's like Magic. There's stuff like you're going to like more than others. It's more suitable to your play style and various other factors. Alright, we've done most of this side of the map. Let's go over to the other one. Alright, more talents. So we've got Adaptive. The first time Sirocco takes its damage, gain 5 block. Increase max life by 10, or the first time you have no cards in hand, draw a card. I'll increase his maximum health by 10. Transform cards. Alright, so I forgot that we haven't been to this before. I think I might have missed it on the other map. I think I just forgot about it. So you basically choose a card to destroy it, and you basically replace it with another one. They're upgrades. So if you basically... I don't think this attack around meant for one in game for each power Sirocco has, so I'm not sure we've got many cards that gain power, so let's get rid of the volley and see what that does. Then we pick a 1, so it's gain 10, so craft your card, so you basically, so you start with the base card, and you add in one of these, one of the gems on it. So let's have attack for 15, gain 4 block, seems good to me. And it's good if there's a load of small enemies on the map. Alright, this is worth it. So this is a mine. Oh, I don't have brushes, so you need brushes to go into the mine. I've used most of the brushes to go to the shop. Let's go into the merchant and see what we get. I probably want to come back later, to be honest, because I feel I want the relics and they're 200 and something each. So let's come back later. Let's see what we can get to. I'm not sure I can get very much further on this map because I'm running out of stuff. Not much I can do on this map. Okay, let's carry on. Let's go to the boss. So this becomes draw a card for free. We draw another card. So it's attacking for 30. Gains 16 blocks, second hand low. As you see, this one's got nearly 300 hit points. So you see I can do all this attack wall. Oh, it was slightly more important which order I did that in. as is, it's probably fine because this is going to go to the thing. As you see, this goes down to 0, so this is cut for 24, and it's not going to deal much damage now. I probably want to start using these large gems on my bits. Block. Left. So will this do it? So this is attacking for 50, so it'll be 65. Oh, that's perfect. So that will get me some more energy. So now it's going to attack, so I don't basically have to do much. I just have to summon the brutes. Slam. Hold it. Right, that'll be the end of map 2. Right, so we've got the start of each battle game 3. All heroes cards going in, and the heroes going to reap. I'm probably going to have those. I'll probably take the class. Heroes of power. And he goes on to the next map. This is the last map, so this is chapter 3. Right, wish me luck. I've got about the thing. Let's see how it goes. I think I'm likely to get to the boss. I don't know if I'll finish it. Okay, let's see how it goes. Okay, so attack awareness 15 seemed good last time. It's not as good as the one with the game 4 block on it, but that's because we added the card on. Oh yeah, I need to add stuff on. Alright, so these are like Lotus apparently. This is a Lotus, since that doesn't look like a black Lotus to me. It does it. And this is like a golem tank thing. Alright, let's carry on just drawing. Add the enemies for 16, looks good. Alright, should be fine. There you go. Precision ink. Right, this is the best at the beginning of battle because it gains space. It's dealing more damage. Right, attack all enemies for 16, looks fine. They're not very attacking for very much anyway. Draws me a card. Attacks for 12. I'm better just attacking because it's not doing enough damage. Or just attack. Just start summoning things, gain. Done. If you're still with me, thanks very much for watching, and as I say, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. My name's Matthew, this is Matthew Hawker Gaming. Well, they've been going now for two and a bit years, I feel it is. I need to try and get to like 50 subs this year, that would be lovely. Nearly that. I believe I'm one short. I think it was 49 when I last checked. Alright, thanks to all my viewers. Whether if you know me in person or not. I'm from the UK, for those that don't know me in person. Well, I've been playing video games. I've been playing video games a long time, like 36 years, somewhere around that mark. Been playing since I was 4. Fugo has stolen one of the things. Okay, so he's stolen one of the treasures. So the aim is to go back and get it back off him. He's moved down to this bottom end of the map. So let's. He's here. Got it back.
Don't mind if I do.
Alright, let's put some of these gems on. I've forgotten about them entirely. I just forget. So my deck's at 32 cards now. I think it's around 40 something is the size. Okay, so let's do what these do. Right, let's put this on. So you see, you can't put them on everything. You can only put them on certain cards. So we'll have it on that. And then when you play this card, add a copy to your hand. Let's do them. Got one. Right. Alright, let's see if I can get around. This will be another elite. Oh, it's very similar to the thing we saw earlier. It looks nearly identical. It's slightly different, so it becomes draw card gain 2 block. That seems fine. So we're just trying to work this down. So attack for 13, attack for 11, attacking for 10. But like, I can gain the block and survive. Is it worth it, or shall I slam instead? Oh no, you can gain the block and survive, can't you? Stacking 10, I won't say that. And the Cypher is enraged. Right, brutes. More brutes. Worth blocking one. Game block. Oh, okay, I haven't misread this. So it's like a fire elemental. So basically, for every 5 cards played in a turn, it deals 12 damage to the leading hero. Okay, so that's my strategy affects it a bit. I'm still going to gain 5 block though, because it will nullify that. Well, that's 18 block. You're actually benefiting playing less cards in some cases in this. And they're just going to finish it. Take any damage? Okay.
There's lots of Magic product coming out. The Wizards keep it churning them out recently. So there's going to be so coming shortly. We've got the Fallout set. It's coming out this week. We've got the Modern Horizons 3 coming out fairly soon, and we've got the spoilers for like Bloomburrow, and that Bloomburrow looks pretty cool. It reminds me of similar to the like the old Redwall kind of thing, the Brian Jacques series with the anthropomorphic animals. Is that the right term for it? It's got animals in it anyway. Right, this is attacking for 12. These are fine, so we attack for 8, gain 8 block. With Ally Spirit. Sure. Better to do that now. It's gaining me block as I go. Tackle enemies for 16. Yeah, anyway, Bloomburrow looks cool, but like, I'm mainly after stuff in Bloomburrow I'm looking forward to. There's going to be lots of rats and mice, so I've got a rat deck, a Marinora Commander deck, which I haven't yet to feature in my Commander Series video, but I will do at some point, normally probably after this set came out. I haven't even updated it for Kamigawa Nin Dynasty yet as well. That had a lot of rats in it as well. Right. Well, that one. Bit of recursion as we think. Ugh. Oh, here we go. Oh, it's pipping up. 12 yard. I like the flame strikers, they're looking good. Alright. Just keep getting the energy. Alright, let's move on to the last one. So it's at the end of each battle, Sirocco heals for 8. Start the battle with it. Start each battle. Sirocco heal for 8. I feel is probably the way. At the battle, Scythe 10 rage. Well, what does the storyteller do? Okay, remains on the battlefield. You lose one. I don't. I have the healing one, I guess. Right. Gives me an additional 2 cards at the start of the battle. So we're at the maximum talent line, so now you don't really want to add any stuff to your deck anymore because you're diluting the quality of the cards, as the Magic players should know very well. Alright, let's go to the shop. We're going to try and get some cards. These are legendary, so these are going to cost 500. Whenever you draw a card, gain 1 block. Start your turn, draw a card. That one's 700. That one's more expensive. Whenever your card grants you energy, gain 1. I probably want the Rose. Although the Evo gem is quite good. I'll probably go around the map and come back. I'll make my decision later. Says you want wait. Okay, so let's carry on. Right, we want to try and get around. So the aim is to try and get as much as possible when we decide which of those perks we want going into the last fight. Right, so we got 2 of the tortoise things which we've seen before. Tactful 16. So take for 24. Yeah, that's fine. It's not going to be a huge loss. Draw a card to start with. We go for this. Hammer time. There's a magic deck as well. Hammer time, is it not?
one down. It's nearly enough to finish this. No, this will finish this, definitely, for sure. It goes through the armor 40 something, I think. Alright, and as you see, the pig is healing back. Don't really care about the flash times. Alright, let's carry on. Right. You can see the relics coming. That seems quite cool. I might try that one. It's free. Right. Let's see if we can get to the top to get this 5 squares. I hope people are enjoying the content. I'm going to say I aim to do these for some other games at some point. I'm just working my way through. This is one of the ones I was keener to feature as it has a connection to Magic in more ways than others, because Richard Garfield did some of the work on this game, although what he did on this game I'm not entirely sure, to be honest. I need to be a bit more careful with that. This thing's going to do 15 plus damage. I'll gain 5 block to start with. Tackle enemies for 16, gain block. That's probably the way forward, to tackle enemies for 16. That will clear those out. Gain 8 block, then attack the damage into the block. Oh, I should have done that the other way around actually, that was a mistake. It doesn't matter, it's not going to come back and pull me. Yeah, Soroko's looking right. Cypher, it looks like he's looking a bit injured. I probably have to use the thing. Alright, let's use the thing. A rat and a pig, eh? Who would ever forget? It sounds like something out of some Disney kind of thing. Alright, let's try and get to this thing over here. Alright, now we can use this precision one, which is the wand anyway, to get to this. We're going to play a melee card, deal 10 damage to leading enemy. That's okay. Ooh. Right, we'll just clean up the map and then we'll get to the boss. We're looking like we're taking any damage. No, we're not, so we can attack for 8. We're at 890 something now, so we're aiming. Alright, let's try it. This new card, draw card, and when you Cypher games rage, it gets twice as much. It's 0 mana draw card. Alright, so we've got, that's going to be 50. So I don't think that's not enough to finish it, so we try and get this back. We do it again. Game 5 or draw another card. So so we need to get some amount of block to survive, and then we just attack. Alright, spirit. Game 5 block, draw card. We're looking at 20, gain 2. So we do that. So now we can play. Tap for 50, that, well, do this first.
This is wasting my time.
Oh, it's worth bearing in mind, I'm using Streamlabs to capture this. For those that don't know Streamlabs, it's a PC recording software which enables you to record gameplay and share your screens and various things. It's slightly more user-friendly than some of the other software. There's like OBS as well. I haven't tried OBS. Anyways, eventually I was like, this can capture the gameplay, but I haven't worked out all the intricacies of the software, like putting HDR on and stuff like that. Because I'm playing this at like, well, between 4K and 8K, depending on the game on my desktop. But like, it has to be downscaled to around 4K for YouTube. Alright, shall I go to the shop now? Let's go to the shop. Nadim is the shopkeeper. Okay, so now we're going for thing. So what have we decided? So we're going to start turn draw card, it costs 0. I'm probably going to go for that. Okay, so we have the rose. And that leaves me with 200 and something to spend. Probably give an aggressive enemy spirit, summon brute. He doesn't use spirit, so that doesn't work very well. Tackle for 15. That's probably enough. Okay, let's see if I can get anything else before the end bit. I'm using a Basilisk Ultimate mouse and a Corsair K100 RGB keyboard. Can't really get anything else. I might as well reveal this just in case I get something random. It'll be the boss then. I believe this is it. Is this the end boss? I feel it is. I'll soon see shortly. Okay, this is indeed the end boss. And it has got a different mechanic associated with it. It doesn't tend to do damage as such. It basically removes cards from your deck, basically, and then eventually you won't be able to deal it enough damage to actually do anything. So right, so we're just going to start out. We're going to start summoning our various different things. These Flame Stokers are really good at the beginning anyway, because they're doing like 30 damage. So he's got 500 health. So game 3, you can draw cards this turn and turn out 2 Doom Coins to your hand. So alright, we'll use that. These coins reduce the cost of this down to ridiculous low, so this is quite cheap. Then we just oops, I think I did that in the wrong order. I don't think it's actually going to matter. I feel this is going down fairly easy. Gain 8 blocks also for 8 block. Gain 6 block. Gain 8 block, do damage equal to block, that's like 60 plus. I don't remember if it's got another form or not. This form's going down very easily anyway. I don't think I've got any cards left in my deck, but I feel these allies are just going to take it down. I do believe that's the end of the game. Alright, I'll get into save. Let's show you. I gained 22 pages on that run, didn't get any new achievements, but I did finish it. Alright, thanks very much for watching, and say don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and hopefully you enjoyed the video and you enjoyed watching Roguebook. Anyway, I recommend Roguebook various different players, even if you haven't played other of these kind of roguelike games. Anyway, it's one of the better ones. The two heroes and the map exploration mechanic take it to a different kind of game style compared to the other similar things. Alright, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. My name is Matthew, this is Matthew Hawker Gaming. Thanks for watching. I aim to do more videos in this kind of series from a Magic player's perspective. Alright again, thanks very much for watching. I hope to see you again soon. Thanks very much. Bye.